I have a great unboxing from Exquisite Timepieces. Let's dig into it. I wore the Doxa because I know we have some Doxa in here. So let's get started. We're actually going to start off with a non-Doxa. It looks like we're going to start off with a Longines. And this is a model I didn't know they had out. Of course, I don't pay attention. Yeah, the guy that has a watch YouTube channel doesn't pay attention to watches that are out. That is correct. That would be correct. So this is a model I have not noticed from the brand. Just a vibrant red dial with gold accents on the dial and hands, and then a steel case. So what do we got there? It's the Conquest 1 of 2025. So this is the year of the snake, right? So the Chinese New Year watch. So that's pretty cool. Now let's get into some Doxa. So this is a watch. Again, my guy Tyler is my contact. I'll put his information down below at Exquisite. I've been begging, of course, for this guy here. This is an LHD version of my watch. I love the orange Doxa, but I happen to like weird crown positions for watches. So I was curious to see. This watch is not an LHD. This is a regular. Wow, because they packed it in like this. I thought it was the LHD version of this. Yeah, the guy with the watch channel. So it's a much smaller version of my Sub 300. This is the new releases, the Sub 250T, and it is a GMT with a skeletonized GMT hand, but still in that iconic Doxa look. These things are thin too. So excited to see these new 250Ts. So you guys can check them out. Hopefully I will be able to answer all your questions on them, as I have most of the colorways available. Not all, but most. So we have the orange, we have the teal, we have this new colorway, which is very cool colorway. I'm excited for that one. And of course we have the Diving Star yellow variant. These are all fresh models. Exquisite just got these in. So I have the Sub 300, I have the Sub 300T, and now we have all these guys. Yeah, you can see they didn't even unwrap them. A lot of times they'll unwrap them for me. So they got this heavy plastic on there, which makes it a little easier to unwrap, honestly. So here's the yellow one, here's the orange one. Great looking models. They are a collar GMT, so it's probably going to be like the Salida or something variant of the movement. So it'll be a forward-only 24-hour operated handset with a quick set date. So sorry to disappoint anybody that wants a Traveler's GMT. I'm trying here. Unsuccessfully. And this is the colorway I really wanted to show you guys, so I am going to persevere. I'm going to get this unwrapped somehow. They put this in a weird position on this one. There we go. Okay, let it go. Let it go. You can do it. There we go. Okay, so check out that. I don't even know what they're calling it. So this is the Shark Hunter, but they did it completely different than a traditional Shark Hunter. And they did the handset way different. Instead of the skeletonized, they did a arrow-tipped pointer hand on this one. Interesting. Interesting that they did that. And they have a miniaturized version of the clasp that is on my watch. Still looking for that unpaid intern to unwrap watches for me. Remember to put that on the back of the right watch. And there is, and even that dial color, on the aquamarine, it's a little bit different. It's a darker shade, I think, than the 300 series. But you can see they did like a miniaturized version of this clasp on this model. So it has the quick adjust and then the simple fold over. And I prefer that clasp, honestly, more so than this one. I'm totally fine with the stamped one, but which is weird that they did this on the more expensive model. But I don't know. What do you guys think of these new 250Ts? We have some great colorways. You have the GMT function, and they are in a smaller size, so they might be better for your preference or your wrist size. But also keep in mind that it is a smaller size, so if you think you're getting the 300, you are not. The 250 is definitely a smaller watch. Should be basically the same case as the 200. So there they are. Full video soon. Thanks for watching. Big thanks to Exquisite for sending over these new releases from Doxa, who they're their authorized dealer for, as well as the Year of the Snake Longines Conquest. See you guys in the next vid.